Some of the things you guys done to me in the name of what? Laughs? You cost me a 20+ year friendship. Well, my best friend who I grew up with, my step-grandparents were living on Churchill. He was their neighbor. We went to Stepfather's Company Pigs together. You cost me a friendship. That is unforgivable. Accusing someone of stealing from an author they greatly respect, as a human being and as an author. You got a lot of nerve. You're rather heartless, you piece of shit. That's equal to ramming planes into Twin Towers in my eyes. I mean, I'm calling you a terrorist for that one. You're a heartless loser who does not deserve anything in this business except for your pink slip. That is the lowest form of bullying I ever seen. So you're setting up people to fail when you're trying to get a campaign going. You're not cool, man. You're an asshole. A low-life worm who expect anyone to give you a kickstart. If anything, I'll give you a wooden nickel. So fuck you. I mean, I'd rather see you go in poverty than contribute to you. So you want to fuck with something like that? Someone who created a career on their birthday. Who got polished on their birthday. Think about it like that, you boy. Who gets polished on their birthday? When you're polished on your birthday, you want to do that for another writer. I never been able to time that. Because every time I do a deadline, I can have a time on their birthday. I want to release an anthology on their birthday. And if you want to get published on your birthday, you want to return that favor. You think that's fucking cool to get published on your birthday. You've been talking about that first publication for years because they happened on your birthday. So when you look at something like that, think about your things long and hard here. If you stifle someone who's been published on their birthday, what kind of fucking asshole are you? I doubt you really have a heart to give with if you stifle someone on their birthday. One thing you don't do is burn someone on their birthday. That's heartless. I never try to burn someone on their birthday. I don't try to piss them off on their birthday. That's something you really don't want to do. Because someone pissed me off on my birthday. They hacked in my screening, prayed to nothing. In a chat called the Vampire's Kiss. They hacked it in a way. And posted a picture of a man with a gaping anus. I go, that's not even funny. I wanted to kill the person for this. I thought, you little asshole. You locked me out of my password. You locked me out of my screening. Just to do this? You're a dick. Well, I stopped using Pray to Nothing. And you go on Twitter as my well-known screen name. Whoever does that, you're low life too. And you foxtails bastards are fucking low life in my eyes. You're setting up people to fail. Why? Because you don't like them as a person? You're saying you should set retired because you call me a quote-unquote rapist? I never raped a woman. That allegation is disgusting. Especially when you're a female on the roster. It's beyond disgusting. I would never hit a woman. I was brought to raise a woman right. Treat her right. Treat her like a queen. So think about that long and hard, you buttholes. Ramsey Campbell, you're saying I'm not professional. Well, the author I published was more professional than you would ever be. I like the fact he interacts with his readers. What did it say about you? You're a stuffy little codger who fucking stifles people who have a learning disability. You want to go around doing that. Why should I respect you? Especially when you appear on an anthology where the publisher died and the editor went upon herself to do a smear anthology about me. Where that book is a bastardization of my first story, Lake Fossil. People don't realize. And they figured that one out. Lake Fossil is my first science fiction story. So you guys want to stifle something like that? What kind of fucking people are you? What kind of heart do you have? I really don't want to smell that kind of heart because it looks like he was in a toilet. A crap-filled toilet. So, when you stifle people who have a learning disability, I'm going to say this in terms you understand. Your hurts are shit. So you want to stifle something like that? I have 2 words for you. Fuck off, okay? Let me write my stories. Let me sell them. Let me publish a piece. Let me get my rosters. Let me do my submission calls. If I do Indiegogo, don't stifle it. And if you see a donation minimum, I don't do. My minimum for donation is $5. And what they get for that $5 are 3 ebooks. I mean, you're getting issue 9. You're getting a signed ebook. That's right, I have a signed ebook. That's against vines. When you publish your friends in the neighborhood, you publish your longtime friends, people are going to think about that. When you publish your classmates, who does that? Who opens doors for classmates? I doubt Mary San Giovanni or Keelan Patrick opened doors for her classmates. And when you assholes turn my classmates against me, I get pissed off. Especially those who go around stifling you. When they say, I'd rather buy his book than yours. Especially when that his is the author who threatened to take your family's house from you. Threatened to take your mother's house from you. You're a heartless asshole, Keen. You're a fucking plain ramming terrorist. You're equal Adolf Hitler in my eyes. And you know what happened to Adolf Hitler, right? If you don't remember history, it denies you. You're a fucking revisionist history. You're the type who denied that the Holocaust happened. So you want to fuck with somebody who's disabled? Especially when they're late disabled, when they know how to fuck with you even harder. You saw the video I did showing Sherry Ann Priest's book, 420 Blackbirds, saying it's the last book I ever buy of hers. There is intention there. I'm not going to buy a single book of hers again. If she treats a man who saw her rise from the beginning in 2002, 2003, when I co-ran the goth community. If I knew she was going to do what she did in 2013, I would have fucking banned her. I wouldn't have allowed her to promote that book if she was going to stifle me when I wrote Carry Homicide. If you knew the circumstances why I wrote that story, you wouldn't stifle it. You wouldn't fuck with it. I made the Carry Homicide a little more enhanced. I mean, I put graphic pictures. I did a fair use of copyright in that one, where I looked up footage of Stateville Prison. Inside Stateville, I found mugshots of my former classmate, which is done by the Department of Corrections. So you want to end a career of someone like that? There's only way you do it, point blank range. Are you willing to be my former classmate's Sally to do that? I doubt it's worth it, okay? So, leave me be. Let me polish. Let me sell. Don't stifle me. It's like what Jordan Bowlby said. No publisher will turn around a story based upon their reputation. I got flack for publishing a closer who's a former classmate. And what he did blindsided me with this. So, if you're going to stifle something like this, it kind of shows how shitty of a human being you are. If you're going to stifle somebody's career like that, accuse them of stealing manuscripts, that's like random plays in their career. And some publishing companies, they don't get up from that. I got up 10 times over. I can't make the namesake 2 out of this. I waited till S.E. Cox's career died before I did my namesake. I picked the namesake to do a sequel of because of this. I'm going to keep doing anthologies. If you're going to stop these, go on video and say why you want to stop an anthology being published. Why you want to start with somebody who does anthologies. And some of the reasons they don't are selfless. You say I beat a kid. I go, I would never beat a child. Would a man who beats a child donate to St. Jude? Think about that, man. I would never hit a child to harm him. When you live in Illinois and say spare a ride, you can't even spare a ride in Illinois because they'll scream child abuse. So you want to establish something like this. What kind of person are you? I'm leaving this my Twitter and my blogs for you to discuss, okay? If you want to discuss this video, I don't go on webcam often, but the reason why I use webcam is rebuttals. If I do a video blog where I'm going to be really creative, I use a video camera and go to a diner. But webcam, I so associate with people who are fucking Craigslist looking for fuck. As what you see with the interview with the one author said that need to get to therapy, her problem because we had a webcam. My friend, who's part 2 Stateville, made a joke about this, saying she looks like a blowjob queen. And every book you buy of hers is contributing toward $2 lipstick from Walgreens. And she in turn agreed those dick in a rainbow.